Of course, the second I turn on my camera, the dog starts barking. Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. I'm Lindsay, and I am doing another watching Lord of the Rings TikToks because these videos, as the kids say, slap. That's what the kids say, right? Also because I'm not that active on TikTok, so I probably have not seen these before. So, I mean, I already downloaded them. I just kind of went to like the Lord of the Rings tag and was like, sure, download whatever. So, let me see what it has to offer. Hopefully it's funny and I'm not just sitting here staring at my phone, doing absolutely nothing, having no reaction. That would be fun. Okay, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 TikToks. So this probably isn't going to be the longest video, but hopefully it's worth it. Okay. Let's see. You really did do that. That's it. That's all there is. Yep. Congratulations, you took a wholesome scene and made me a little bit scared of it. Wow. I mean, great reenactment. It's exactly what happened, except a little bit more unhinged. Okay, next one.
I'm sitting here watching Lord of the Rings, and this dude did the fakest mess I've ever seen in my life. How did this even make it? Look at this. Look, what?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell you do that?
Elf magic. It's elf magic. It's elf magic and also movie magic. That's how. It is funny. That is pretty funny. I do think the same thing. Like, it kind of looks like he got off the horse and they reversed it, right? Right? That's what it looks like? That's what I think it looks like. Okay, next.
Name a fictional character that is sexy, but is not sexualized once throughout their series.
All of them. All of them.
All of them? Do you remember Gollum? Are you forgetting about the freaky little guy, Gollum? I would... I'm gonna have to correct you there. Gollum. Next one.
In honor of it being Father's Day here in the US, I will now be rating the fathers of Middle-earth, starting with Denethor, 0 out of 10. You could at least pretend to like your son. Next up is Thranduil, Legolas's dad. He gets a 7 out of 10. Amazing warrior, very skilled, and a great diplomat, but he's got some anger issues. We need to work on that. Elrond of Rivendell, obviously it's a 10 out of 10. Literally is okay with the fact that his daughter is giving up her immortality to be with the man that she loves. He doesn't like it, but he supports her anyway. Next is Theoden. He gets an 8 out of 10. His niece and nephew's parents died, so he takes them in. I know his own son passed away, but that was through no fault of his own. Aragorn gets a 9 out of 10. Decent to his kids, good to his wife. Looks pretty good in gray hair, too. Gimli's dad, Glowin, gets a 5 out of 10. Literally leaves his wife and kids so he can go on a treasure hunt with the boys. However, he does stick up for him when Legolas calls his son ugly.
Sure.
Thorin Oakenshield actually doesn't have any kids, but enough of you call him daddy in my comments that I felt the need to include this.
Anyway, Theoden should have been higher. And give me a second to have a job notification. Alright, I'm back. Next one. Okay. I love this guy. This is like the only person who I've seen. Well, this guy, okay, here's the people that I've seen TikToks of, and the thing is, I have a TikTok. I go on TikTok, I just don't really watch them. The only person who I've seen multiple TikToks of, and I've seen them like on Tumblr and Twitter, is this guy, Gollum. Ghost Honey, I think is his name, or their name. I'm sorry, I don't know their pronouns. And the British guy that who's very awkward and has dark hair and does like, what does he do? He has a moth skit, like where he's like a moth, or no, maybe he's a fly, and they're like going to the nightclub, and it's a light. And then he does like a Noah's Ark skit, and he's just very awkward. I think you guys will know who I'm talking about. And then the three guys, I think it's three of them, that are now on SNL. And the only reason why I think anyone's gonna watch SNL from now on, they did the, what's the skit? They did the, it's hard seltzer. They did that hard seltzer JCPenney skit, and they're very funny. I saw them for the first time with the Doombreaka skit they posted on Twitter. That was funny. So anyway, no one asked. Let me go back to watching Lord of the Rings stuff.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, but I thought it would be fun to Google pictures of the characters and then guess the entire plot of the movie. Okay. You know what they say about big feet? Big socks and shoes, too. I couldn't tell who was the main character. Actually, is this the same person? No, that's his boyfriend. No, that's his best friend. They kissed once at summer camp. They don't talk about it, they never bring it up, but they both think about it a lot.
They're related.
And that feels right. This is Smirnoff.
Yeah.
They're like a little hobgoblin. Everybody loves them. They have a heart of gold. That's Kate Blanchett. She plays herself. Kate Blanchett comes in and they're like, oh my god, it's Kate Blanchett. She was in Carol. That movie was so good. Maybe she's the lady of the rings. That's Dumbledore. They're like, we need you. We can't do this without you. You're our one source of knowledge. And then the old man is like, I have a lot of information I could share. I have a lot of information I could share with you all. And they're like, share it. And he's like, I can't yet. Not now. Now's not the time.
Not really. I mean, but also
And then he
Dumbledore
dies.
is what
They're like,
you.
oh, I wish you told us all that information. Okay, this man is really pretty. He's gay, right? Right?
Probably.
So a lot of people don't know this, but the movie is actually just a metaphor for friendship. They go on a quest together and they love to get vulnerable with each other under the stars every night. They sit around the campfire in a circle, and that circle of friendship is the ring. And they realize that friendship is all you need, except for one of them. One of them is like, I want to murder some people. And they do. So I guess like friendship is good, but also like you gotta be strong and you gotta be fast. Gold is important, and money is important, and wealth and success is important. And that's also what the ring represents. They're fighting and they're fighting so hard, screaming, brotherhood is important. And the other one's like, no, Julie is what's important. And then Kate Blanchett comes out and she goes, stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. Learn something from this. And they do. They had to learn the hard way, but they did learn. And that's Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Let me know what I got right.
You get it. All of it. You got all of it.
Or if I got anything wrong.
No.
I don't think I did, though.
The only thing that you got wrong was that Bilbo and Frodo are related. Frodo is Bilbo's nephew, so like all of that was wrong. But the rest was spot on. Next.
I told you. It was my biggest secret.
Literally. He's just like, I'm just gonna take out the ring, look at it, hold it, show it to everyone around me, but no one can know about it. He was just a baby boy. He's just a baby boy hobbit. It's fine.
Ding dong.
I have those DVDs. I have a couple questions though. Well, first of all, I like the blanket. All of my questions revolve around the plague doctor mask. We are in a pandemic and wearing a mask is important, but why? Why that in this? What purpose did that serve there? Not that I do what you want. I just want to know. I guess why not is really the answer. Okay, moving on.
No admittance except on party business. Oh, you are here to party? Well,
That's a
come
cool
on
door.
in. Welcome to the Hobbit Hole. The Lord of the Rings series is 11 hours long, but we're also going to be watching The Hobbit, which kicks us up to 20 hours. Who's hungry for 11sies? This is my jam.
Yeah, that's just
Time
me.
for luncheon. You're so close, just one letter off. Remember your hit. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Afternoon tea. This is a fancy elvish cloak. Look what happens when I do this.
That's
Dinner.
me.
Precious. I mean, pretty good drinks, huh? Here's supper. Did you know we actually broke his toe there? Tremendous bread. One bite is enough to fill the belly of a full-grown man. How many did you eat? You shall not pass on these great cookies. I regret to announce, this is the end. I'm going now.
Oh!
Just kidding. Pop in the next movie.
I think that's all I have. No, one more. But back to this one. I know this is a Lord of the Rings video, and if I wanted to talk about Narnia, I should have done Narnia TikToks, but the thing is, I see a lot of Narnia TikToks. So it wouldn't be a genuine reaction, but also, that's gonna be my house with Narnia. Love Lord of the Rings, and I will have, like, rooms and decorations dedicated to Lord of the Rings, merch and stuff, but I think we all know which one I'm more obsessed with. Okay, next video.
We are not rehabs for broken men.
We are not banks for broke women.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. I feel like that was very specifically Pippin. Like, people would be arguing, and he'd just be like, we are farmers. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. And they'd be like, that does not contribute. And he'd be like, I think I did contribute. Thank you very much. You guys just don't understand me. Is there another TikTok? No, there is not. Alright, that's all I have for this video of me watching Lord of the Rings TikToks. If one of these days y'all want to send me TikToks on like Twitter to react to, I will do that too, because that's the main reason why I do Lord of the Rings and not Narnia TikToks, because I mean I like both, we know this, is because I see most Narnia TikToks, because I have a problem, but what? the train left the station and I was not on it. Basically what I'm trying to say is it wouldn't be a genuine reaction, and I like to have a genuine reaction in these videos. So usually for that I'll just like see the beginning or like the title clip and I'm like, this is fine, and I download it. And so then I watch it genuinely for the first time, the full thing, on camera. And that's what I like to do. And that's why I'd like for one of these days people to send me TikToks. But I only have 80 followers on Twitter, so I know it's not gonna happen. But anyway, if you like Lord of the Rings, if you want me to react to Lord of the Rings TikToks again, like, subscribe. I do both. Someone else's phone is in here because mine is not ringing, but someone's is. I do Lord of the Rings content as well as Narnia content. Maybe like 60-40 Narnia, Lord of the Rings, but I do both. I promise. I like both, and I will have both as I continue to make videos. Okay. Bye.